Lorain Police Department tonight. And Paul, this woman may have brought a two-man burglary ring to its knees.
Well, that's right. And if it weren't for this gutsy 53-year-old Lorain woman, they would still be on the loose tonight.
She noticed some of my belongings that had been in my vehicle hidden on the side of their vehicle by the street.
7 o'clock this morning, a neighbor called Susan to say someone just broke into her car. Susan looked outside and saw her belongings, including lawn equipment, laying on the ground.
It looks like your leaf blower and some of our items.
Susan, who now fears the suspects, doesn't want to be shown on camera, but with her adrenaline pumping this morning, she took action.
And I said, that's them, that's got to be them. And they jumped back in the car and they took off.
Angry about what was happening, Susan jumped into her car, got behind the wheel, and started following them.
And raced after them.
As she followed them, she called 911.
And then they took off, and when they saw me looking, and I followed it.
Susan followed the car for several blocks, where the men approached another house. That's when things got tense.
And I grabbed the license plate and tried to writing it down with the house number, and they saw me, and he started honking for the other young man to run out to get in the car. And one driver looked really angry, and I got a little scared then, and I took off.
Police now believe the men might have planned to break into that house as well. With Susan's help, Lorain police spotted the car, stopped it, and arrested two men. The car filled with what's believed to be stolen items like flat-screen TVs from other burglaries. Police are impressed with Susan, but also advise caution.
And we wouldn't necessarily recommend quite that. You know, that's a little too hands-on, maybe a little too close to the danger that we would like to see it. But in the same respect, man, it is great for us because it gives us, some of the knowledge that we need right then and right there.
Lorain police arrested Brandon Barron and Robert Cortez. They face at least 7 charges, including breaking and entering. More charges are expected. 20-year-olds put away by this gutsy 53-year-old.
Well, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. I just hope everybody gets their things back and, it doesn't happen again.